Hello, bridge players. Welcome once again to the quest for the 100% tournament. We play the weekly free instant tournament in order to get to 100% in an. We are going to have, let's say, false. There is no way that we have found (100%) in number one. Can a small one and set up our hearts. This robot plays another spade and a continuous spade, which is great for us because we didn't want a club switch. Fortunately, that's good enough only for 78%. And number two, we're going to open to Trump because we need to get to 6 no Trump. We make because of the lead. They lead the Queen of Clubs. We win in our hand in order to unblock spades. And now we enter dummy. We're going to let go of the hearts and we're going to lose a diamond in the end, and that's good enough for 100%. And number three, this one I would call a natural because we open a heart and partner shows a forcing game hand. They enter to spades. We have 4 spades, so we're not gonna let them off the hook. They are vulnerable. We are not. We have to take action and penalize them in this contract. This was a little weird, but fine with me. I can rough here, cash 1 diamond. This robot had 6 spades, 2 diamonds, 3 clubs, and 2 hearts. So we can now play a heart for partner to rough high. This is called an uppercut. So this hand we had a penalty double and also an uppercut. Pretty good plays, both in the beating and the play. 100%. And number 4, we open a club. We repeat 2 no trump. I wonder if repeating 3 no trump is also good. And then we get to 3 no trump. They lead a club, which we have nothing to do about. Then we win. Continuation. We enter dummy. finesse the hearts. Come to our hand. Winning. This robot has no spades, no hearts, and we're going to put him in with a diamond. Now he played the ace and a club. I think he could have played a small club and we would have gone down. But, sure. 10 tricks, however, are good enough for 100%. Hand number 5, we're going to open to trump. Little exaggeration here. But we can make 10 tricks, so let's get it there. We win the lead, start on the hearts. This, obviously, in my opinion, at least a mistake. And now we play a club. Again, a mistake by the robot. He gives away a trick in spades, which we will cash this 8, block the hearts, then come back in clubs, cash the heart to release another diamond. We're going to make 10 tricks in the end, and that is good enough for 100%. Hand number 6, we start with 1 club and then bid 3 no trump. Remember, this shows a pretty good club suit, and that's why the robot doesn't lead a club. We finesse here, play our ace. Again, remember that they think we have great clubs, especially the one with the ace of spades, which is this robot. Instead of playing another club, he went back to spades, the suit we just played. And of course, the rest is ours, and that's good enough for 100%. And number 7, I think you just need to open 2 no trump and receive this transfer and bid 6 no trump only. We bet the minimum, so we stay here. A club lead, which we can take in our hand in order to play king of hearts. That's a crazy play, but the queen is singleton, so that's why we did it. And then we have the rest, and that is good enough for 100%. Another hand where we need to lie about our club suit in order to get to 6 no trump and to receive a good lead for us, a heart. We then finesse diamonds, and now they can play a club. But if they had led a club, which I suppose is a possibility, then we wouldn't have made even 3 on top. So 12 tricks are good enough for 100%. 97.32, probably one of the lowest weekly free instant tournament scores in the 100% challenge. If you find an answer to hand number 1, some way to get to 100%, I really try many things like opening to clubs, opening to diamonds, and I could get to some weird contracts, but they would always get 2 aces at least, and it was impossible to achieve 100%. So again, if you find any solution, please send it our way. And that is all. Remember to leave a like on the video, to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. See you again next time. Bye.